Hello and welcome. This is Karen Monteverdi coming to you live from the virtual offices of Green Mountain Enrichment and Empowerment Center. We have a branch of service called Biz Richmond, business classes worth taking. I am known as the Healer's Professional and Business Life Coach.
Before we begin, please get comfortable, make sure you have a beverage, and turn off all distractions. It's just a little housekeeping thing that we like to do so that you have 100% focus on what we're about to present today.
Today's sponsor is the Patient Physician Cooperative. The PPC, pdxcooperative.org, is a nonprofit working with patients and providers alike to organize local, sustainable, affordable access to health care without third-party insurance.
So this webinar is about frequently asked questions. This is our first live webinar of this series, and we've received several questions about the TeleSummit, and so we decided that this would be a great opportunity to field some of those questions and help you understand more about our mission and our purpose. Today we're going to discuss some of the questions we received about the TeleSummit, and we'll discuss the research and statistical and data that we've received and collected over the last 5 years. We're going to show you why there's 7 strategies to grow your business and why this TeleSummit has been developed and designed around those 7 strategies. We're going to explore the benefits of the free gifts, and at the end, we'll answer your questions live on the air. So the first question that we received and thought was relevant was, what is the Healers Unite TeleSummit mission? Simply put, our mission is first to unite healers. Second is to help create a supportive network using business building techniques, free and low-cost solutions to small business owners and solo entrepreneurs in the healing industry. The next question, is it possible to listen later to these teleconferences and webinars via a link? And the answer, of course, is yes. We're recording this one so people can listen to it or watch it live, both as an audio and video. So all programs will be recorded and converted to audio or video. Hello, who's there? Who's speaking? I'm going to mute you. Okay. The next question is, what if you miss the free gifts? If you miss the free gifts on the date of the giveaway, you can still get them via link on the website. Thanks. I thought you were already muted too, but that's fine. This is live and this is what we do. No problem. If you miss the free gift on the date of the giveaway, you can get them via link on the website. So what are the free gifts and that you should have received by now? What I realize is not everyone opens every email or watches every video, so let's go over the list of the free resources that we've offered through the series. And the website that you can pick up these free gifts are healersunite.telesummit.com/welcome-packet. Can I get a thumbs up from people if you got that? Great. Got it. Awesome. Great. Awesome. Got it. Okay. Terrific. Thank you, everybody. The physical gifts. We've got a bunch of actual products and services that are available for you for free. A 79-page ebook of the Business Model U program. Now, for those of you who work with me directly, you know that I often encourage you to purchase this book. So this giveaway is pretty impressive for those who haven't worked with me yet. For those that already have worked with me, you might want to get this ebook too. We're going to we talked a little bit in the free giveaways about the difference between a business model and a business plan and the shifting perspective. We gave you 5 key strategies to receive feedback from your clients. And we offered you a free bonus survey that isn't just a survey, but it's a way to assess your 5 areas of stress using Kimberly Palm's PEACE program. And we've offered you video interviews and audio recordings about the courses and with the presenters. The non-physical gifts: privacy and confidentiality. We will not share your information with anyone outside of the conference, outside of the TeleSummit or our presenters. So you can be assured that we take your privacy and confidentiality very seriously. Number 2, inspiration to create. Self-care, mindfulness techniques, conscious living is what we call that. Awareness, cooperation helps a business thrive. And the 7 strategies to prepare to grow your business. Just a reminder for those that have just come online, the welcome packet and all the free gifts are offered in healersunite.telesummit.com/welcome-packet. Now let's discuss the definition of bootstrapping and sweat equity. One of the reasons that we're putting on the Healers Unite TeleSummit is there are so many of healers, coaches, and spiritual leaders who are graduated from college, graduated from their certification or their school, and hung their shield up and expected everybody to just drop in and say hi. The fact is that you need to advertise your business. You need to let people know that you're out there. So bootstrapping or booting refers to a group of metaphors which refer to a self-sustaining process that proceeds without external help. This phrase appears to have originated in the 19th century United States and refers to pulling oneself over the fence by their bootstraps.
We discovered it means an absurdly impossible action that is realized and followed to its end result.
In other words, manifesting. Taking something and creating it without any external help and manifesting. So while growing my business, I tried this method. I often attended many free telesummits, low price programs to help me get started. But despite my best efforts, I just wasn't able to grow beyond $50K a year. The serious business development programs that were out there were out of my reach financially. Or the expert told me, you've got to pay your dues. You got to be in business for a while to get known. So what exactly are they talking about? They're talking about sweat equity. As a startup business who has little or no funds to purchase services, you have to use exchange of service or invest your own time and energy to build products and services. The idea is to utilize time and energy when not working with clients to work on business development projects that will bring in revenue. So even with your best efforts, this may not be enough. My research has uncovered the top reasons why entrepreneurs are not able to grow their service-based business, and it helped me discover what I needed to do. Between 65 and 90% of all service-based businesses fail to create a self-sustaining income. Now, this is a picture that I took yesterday, and it is a tragedy, in my opinion, that alternative care, when it creates such an amazing resource for people, versus allopathic care or the pharmaceutical departments that really don't create health, and they mask the symptoms, where alternative care actually works on the symptoms and creates the cure of many health issues, and they're going out of business. I just got a note that someone says they're looking at the sweat equity page. Are you seeing the picture of the alternative care? Just give me a thumbs up if you are. It may be your connection, not either. Okay. I'm going to close the presentation and bring it back up. Sometimes we have glitches. Okay. So are you seeing it now? Okay, good. I'm getting yes. All right. So today I will share with you the top 7 reasons entrepreneurs are not growing and becoming financially healthy themselves. Before I do, I want to talk about what kinds of industries are facing these issues. Healers, loosely defined as naturopathic, Chinese medicine, massage therapy, somatic bodywork, business, personal development, and transformational life coaches are loosely defined as healers. Healing arts, mystical science, and energy healing businesses. Now for the top 7 reasons. Y'all still with me? Okay, getting lots of thumbs up. Okay, good deal. Okay, number 1. Not utilizing, don't know about, or afraid of the resources that can support them. Number 2, they're stressed out, overworked, and oftentimes needing healing themselves. It's embarrassing and it damages credibility, as well as creatability. And we call that ego. Edging God out, bring him back. Number 3, they lack the ability to set clear boundaries. Communication issues become a problem, and they need to be with, quote, like-minded people to save their energy, and this supersedes their ability to grow beyond what they know. This becomes a little bit of what they call an incestuous relationship between healers, because they don't move beyond what they know. They lack love-based skills concerning time and energy beyond their own internal community. Number 4, oftentimes they lack personal support and support systems in their home. Partners or spouse, family, friends, community, those are the people that you need to have to help you firm up your support system. So who's going to encourage them when they begin to doubt themselves? Number 5, you have an ability to move from that darkness, that dark place as healers, coaches, and spiritual leaders, and motivate yourself. You go from darkness to light, but then continuing to move back into the darkness being self-doubt, fear, and not being able to fulfill your mission because you're often battling this darkness within because you're not supported. You keep waiting for the universe to help, and you're so busy with helping others that you often don't see help when it shows up. And you're missing the cues. Number 6, being disorganized, afraid of, or uneducated about technologies that would make your life easier. You have a vision and a plan, or you're unable to clearly define strategies to move forward. Number 7, hiding because you can't deliver to a bigger client base. Don't have the ability to create movement within your team. You have no team support, and you're working your business all alone. Solutions are revealed. Help us here. Low cost and no cost solutions to grow your business. I have a unique vision, and I've gathered together a team of conscious business experts to help entrepreneurs grow beyond where they are now. Some of these are the people in the Healers Unite TeleSummit, and they are my key partners. I'm just going to take a moment and grab a drink, and I suggest that you do the same, and we'll start again in just a moment. Okay, before we move on, is everybody with me so far? Anybody have any of these issues? Woo! I heard that. No disagreements. Lots of thumbs ups here. All right. So, you ready to move on? Okay, here we go. So, solution number 1 is key partners. Healers Unite TeleSummit shows an exact model and is walking the talk. Our first resource is key partners. And we're going to teach you with the course, create techniques to prepare to grow your business through key partners. This is my webinar, and during it, you will learn about partnering with key people in your community to assist you in building your business. Key partners. What are they? Who are they? How do you find them? Begin to know, like, and trust them. You will receive insights about how to work with your key partners with a smile and a handshake. You're going to learn the risks and discover the human factor. What are the physical limitations of your time, energy, and resources with working with key partners and understanding the return on investment? You will learn what the manager's 4 levels of insight are and how to use them in business. Understanding the dynamics and information that lay just below the surface of available information when working with key partners. Tap into your natural abilities to inspire, create new perspectives. You're going to detect and decipher the information received by emotions without getting hooked. I just talked to a massage therapist this week who had a boundary issue, and it was very obvious to me that there was a hook there emotionally. And by being able to understand the commitment and relationship, she's able to work that out. We're going to teach you that method. You're going to learn to discern and plan for issues for time, energy, and resources. You're going to create a crystal clear vision of what's possible by utilizing this building business technique. And what happens when the party's over? Is everybody happy? Debriefing and assessment. What's next? Then you're going to have a perspective and reality check that can save your bacon. And we want to note, no animals were harmed in the making of this fake bacon. So you must become your own best friend, allowing the relationships to come to its natural conclusion. Is it time to throw another party or let the lights dim? Solution number 2, stress relief. Improve your business focus and create a balanced life. Presented by Kimberly Palm. Kimberly's on the line here today. Kimberly, you want to say hi?
Hello, everybody.
So in this webinar, you're going to learn the real cause of exhaustion and overwhelm and the 5 major types of stress. How the 5 major types of stress affect your mind and body, and how to reprogram your brain for great health and stress reduction. How to balance your business with your personal life. Techniques for reducing stress and having a more peaceful life. Energy protection and recharging techniques. And that's very important, especially for newbies out there who need that help. Okay, then we have the course number 3 with Laura Wilson, Creating Relationships That Support Your Dream, Building a Support System for Your Business. You will learn the 5 steps to relationship support. Each step is clearly defined with action items you can take immediately. You're going to begin to shift your perspective. Understand why you need support of your home life to prepare to grow your business. Learn the strategies that will set you up to create a unified field of support at home. These techniques to prepare to grow your business will help you grow beyond where you are now, no matter what level of business you are at. Understanding that there are concepts that you need to embrace to regain your energy. You're going to use these techniques to prepare to grow your business beyond where it is now, solve the equation to the most valuable asset in your business. Our next course is Guided Visualization, the Cornerstone to Profound Healing, presented by Elaine Lockhart. You're going to discover the Cornerstone to Profound Healing. The Cornerstone to Profound Healing is a proprietary method. Discover what sets this method apart from the rest. After this course, you will understand why this method is considered a holistic approach. After the course, you will understand how best to use the method. And after this course, you will know the importance of when to use it. This program can be added to your already existing service to increase your revenue by adding an additional service to your client base. You will receive the single most important key ingredient to include in your use of the Guided Visualization Cornerstone to Profound Healing.
Course number 5.
Go from scattered to streamlined, a simple method of getting organized and centered in your business and life, presented by Connie Whitesell. A step-by-step guide to get business building ideas out of your head, organized on paper, and working for you. You're going to move critical business planning activities from the bottom of that ever-growing to-do list to the status of satisfying accomplishment. It's time to stop listening to everybody else and begin designing your personal strategies using your personal strengths. Going to uncover the most effective motivational tool and stand assured that you will take action. Make sure that every action you take is in alignment with your professional goals, and that's going to prepare you to grow. Identify challenges before they sneak up on you. Determine the most effective pathways to keep you in the flow. Maintain momentum, heart-based recognition, and celebrate with healthy choices. Keep track of the progress to stay motivated. Realize your successful achievements in a positive light. Our last course is Love-Based Leadership, a holistic approach to increasing profits, motivating your team, and turning your clients into raving fans, by Dr. Maria Church. In this class, you will learn the 3 pillars of love-based leadership and how to shift from that fear-based organizational culture. How to motivate your team to want to happily over-deliver and increase your productivity. Extreme customer service that will have your clients coming back again and again. Going to learn specific elements to create a culture of innovation and engagement, not just within your own personal team, but within the communities that you work with. Leadership power tools that are not taught in business school are a free gift that you will receive when you sign up for the breakout sessions. You're going to learn, and everything that you will learn is all in alignment with abundance-based thinking. Now, each one of these programs have been designed to flow into the next. So as you learn one technique, you can take the skills from that technique and move it into the next. And each program I have personally looked at and developed the nice flow between the courses. You will understand more as we get going. And after you purchase the $97 Healers Unite TeleSummit, the breakout sessions, you receive these free gifts. For 6 people, they will receive 1 hour light body healing session with Leon Vanderpool, the founder of the School of Light and Life. I highly recommend that you go to the bonus page and check out these different aspects, these different bonuses. We'll talk about that in a moment. 5 people who purchase the Healers Unite TeleSummit breakout sessions, all 6 sessions for only $97, receive 2 60-minute coaching sessions from Luke Gordon to create greater clarity in their life. 20 participants who purchase the Healers Unite TeleSummit full package will receive 4 hours of editing, proofing, or copywriting for only $52. That's a 50% discount. And 4 hours, you can get a lot done. Trust me, I know. Then free gifts and bonuses continued. All people who purchase the Healers Unite TeleSummit full package for only $97 receive 5 powerful leadership secrets not taught in business school ebook from Dr. Maria Church, our love-based leadership expert in the Healers Unite TeleSummit. And I have looked at these, and trust me, you want these secrets. 20 people who purchase the Healers Unite TeleSummit full package will receive from Ian McLean a 1-year directory listing, a gold membership from Holistic Health Portal. Now, this is a portal for coaches, healers, and spiritual leaders, and Ian is directly in alignment with the Healers Unite TeleSummit to bring our healers, coaches, and spiritual leaders in our communities to work together. So I highly recommend this particular program. Then we just received this bonus from Louise Tan. She is a social media marketing expert, and I highly recommend all participants who purchase the full summit, again, only $97, receive a free webinar with instructional videos for additional assistance and an ebook, which is not on there, but you get an ebook that talks about step-by-steps. And I used it with a client last night, and it was incredible. They just went ballistic and loved it, and they came to the session not knowing how to create connections. By the time they were done, they had 270 prospects on their list. It was absolutely incredible. So 5 of the participants will also receive a complimentary one-on-one 30-minute consultation. Then we're going to give you a very heart-based and spiritual gift. All participants who purchase the Healers Unite TeleSummit full package receive the Intenders package, the Code ebook, and the Reunion ebook. Now, these books are from Tony Burrows, and I have to tell you, they changed my life. They changed everything that I was doing, how I was being, and helped me realize my ability to move from the engineering world to coaching and realize that I was a light worker. So these books I highly recommend, and all participants will receive the Code poster, 10 Intentions for a Better World, and also 10 Intentions for a better community. And we're going to talk more about that in the TeleSummit, about how to create the community that you really want to embrace. People that you love to work with and who love to work with you. All people who purchase the Healers Unite TeleSummit full package will receive Speeches to Go, a digital self-study coaching program from Coach Karen Capello. Now, if you don't know Karen Capello, I highly recommend that you connect with her on Facebook. This woman is amazing. You can go to speechestogo.com and look at what she is offering, what this package is, and you get it for free. It's a $297 program, and I downloaded it yesterday and took a look at it. It is incredible. This is techniques that you wouldn't think for Speeches to Go. This is meditations and visualizations and heart-centered spiritual energy work about how to not only present your speech, how to create your speech, but also how to bring people to you, how to connect with them energetically before your speech so that you know exactly what to present. It's an amazing opportunity for everybody who purchases the $97 program, and I'm so grateful and impressed that she would offer this. Okay, we've just got a few more gifts here that I want to tell you about, 10 of them. These are from our sponsor, Biz Richmond, business classes we're taking, and is a branch of my company, Green Mountain Enrichment and Empowerment Center. We have a free 1-hour teleclass called Being Your Own Best Friend. This is a live teleclass. The most important thing you'll ever need to do is become your own best friend. Stop harming yourself. Stop being your own worst enemy. Learn to nurture yourself. Understand the stress that you are creating through unhealthy thoughts and actions. Learn how to cultivate the best part of you. Create a support system to stand in your inner strength. Shine your light. Express yourself with joy, smiling easily and laughing often. You're going to do a 5-minute stress management. You're going to take 15 minutes to relax with us and learn a 5-minute technique to melt away stress in the moment, instantly. This, again, is a live teleclass, and it is free. Then we have Introduction to Living Consciously Education, Healing the Heart series. You are an amazing creator designed to be the perfect attractor, set up for a life of service with heart and soul. You are perfectly designed for greatness. This is a live 4-week teleclass, and it is free. Then you will receive Trusting Yourself and Others. Is it possible to stop being so gullible and learn whom to trust? It is. It is possible to trust in this life and seize the possibilities and opportunities that are based on what is now. And yes, of course, this is a live teleclass and it's free. Action-based forward focus. Are you ready to fully develop your inner compass? This is all about your spiritual heart, your intuition, and ready to begin each day with the creative process. Are you ready to give direction to your business and life? Then retrain your brain. Do you ever feel like your subconscious mind is living with a different set of instructions? What happens when our soul is telling us to go left and we go right anyway? Who is sabotaging your dreams right in front of your eyes? Each person who purchases the TeleSummit also receives the Manager's 4 Level of Insight, the actual full course, which we will be presenting the strategies and tips in the Key Partner Workshop. You will also be able to take this full course. Are you ready to embrace the power of your intuition, reflective insight, emotional insight, and inspirational insight? As healers, coaches, and spiritual leaders, you probably already use this, but not from the perspective of living consciously in an ego-driven society. It is a guide to awaken to the simplicity of life and focus on your true nature while running your business. We're also going to have a 30-minute class at 3 a.m. Pacific time. This is a class for those who are awake at 3 a.m. You need to get help getting to sleep. Are you finding trouble getting in the flow of your creativity? Why can't you sleep when others do? Why are you spinning your wheels during the day and can't seem to get anything done? Many believe it's because they need a better time management system. You do. But it's not what others believe. Let's face it, as an intuit, you must listen to when spirit calls. How do you create time management around that? We'll show you. Planning with your life's purpose, it's time to create alignment with your physical body, emotional body, spiritual body, ether body, and mental bodies. It's time to say these words and mean it. I can utilize the tools I have learned to create a powerful life. You can live free to seize the possibilities and opportunities to live in your true purpose. Planning with your life's purpose allows you to take all you've learned in the life skills training and set the stage for greatness. The impact and payoff, define and utilize. You have the opportunity to serve clients. Many community members are spending too much time, energy, and money. Understand what an equal exchange of energy is and that it is a universal law. You must understand your return on investment and what is the big deal. Now we'll open up the lines for Q&A. Please click raise your hand and I'll bring you online live, or type your question in the chat window to your left and I'll answer them. Y'all with me still? I'm just going to go ahead and
all attendees are unmuted.
We'll try this, but if there's too much feedback, I'm going to have to go back into the Q&A mode. So, hi everybody. You can say hi.
Hi. Hello. Hello.
Okay. Any questions? Okay, I'm getting that this is, people are having too much trouble hearing. I'm going to put you back on Q&A mode.
All attendees are muted and may unmute themselves by pressing *6.
Okay, so all you have to do is hit *6, and if you're on the computer, just click and unmute yourself at the top where it says mic. So, does anybody have any questions?
Karen, I have a question. This is Catherine. All those gifts that you listed, is that are they all open for every one of us, or do we just select one?
They state what they are, so there are. I'm going to go ahead and mute you, Catherine, to answer your question.
All right.
So each sponsor has offered different gifts, and some of them are free. Some of them are given to a limited amount of people. For example, let's go back here to Leon is choosing. We're choosing 8 people for Leon. So what we'll do is we'll send you a note saying, hello, this is the gift and bonus that we're offering for you. If you'd like it, please send us a note back. If you're not going to accept it, then please, let us know and let us know how it works out for you. So there's actually 8 people there, and then 5 people with Luke Gordon, 20 participants with David McGilligan. I hope I said that right, David. And then some of these gifts are for everybody who purchases the $97 TeleSummit. For example, this particular one is everybody who gets this, buys the program, will get all of these things. All of the teleclasses are free. And you can look on the Healers Unite TeleSummit.com and go to bonuses and affiliates, and everything is listed there, and all the information is available. So I had a question. This is a holistic approach for healers, but would it work for a business that may not be considered healers? The answer is yes. If you are a heart-centered business and you would like to work with heart-centered businesses, with healers, coaches, and spiritual leaders, absolutely, then this program would be a fantastic fit for you, as long as you have something to support the community with. For example, David, who does proofreading, is not a healer by choice, but he is somebody who does proofreading and copywriting, and would also has a relationship with a massage therapist. So in that, because he has a unique perspective and understands that world, then yes, that would be an opportunity. However, if you're somebody who really doesn't get what we're about and doesn't understand who we are and doesn't work with energies and think in that way, then probably not. It's probably not for you. However, we're open. we're open to working together. Also, I just want to say, another opportunity that we have that is not listed is everybody who purchases the $97 Healers Unite TeleSummit will get a free gift of working with us in our social media mastermind group. We currently have 12 to 15 people, and we're opening up to anyone who decides to join us for the Healers Unite TeleSummit. And you're welcome. You're welcome, sure. Any other questions? A lot of information to take in, I know. Oh, you're welcome. Absolutely. So, see if I can get to the beginning and answer that question. One moment, please. Yes. Just a reminder, the welcome packet is at healersunitetelesummit.com/welcome packet. And the welcome packet is for everybody. Anybody who signs up for the Healers Unite TeleSummit and registers before October 2nd gets the welcome packet. If you don't have to buy the full course. So there's lots of free information, lots of free resources, and you will again receive all of those gifts that we talked about before. The 97 or 79 page business model, the 5 key strategies to receive feedback from your clients, free bonus survey to help you assess your 5 areas of stress. The video interviews and the audio interviews are all free, included in the welcome packet, along with some inspiration to create some self-care, mindfulness techniques, awareness that cooperation is needed to help businesses thrive. And it actually, we've moved out of the competition and into the cooperation. So 7 strategies to grow your business is also free. So sign up for the Healers Unite TeleSummit welcome packet, and get your free gifts. And then if it resonates with you and it works with you and it's something you would like to have those courses that we talked about earlier, the 7 strategies to grow your business, then sign up for the breakout sessions. Yes, thank you. Any other questions? And you're welcome. You're welcome. Any other questions? We have a comment that says, grateful for such wonderful support. You're welcome. And that's from somebody who's actually going to join us for the Healers Unite TeleSummit breakout session and has received their bonus gift. So I'm really excited to see how that works out for you. Great. Any other questions? You can either raise your hand, unmute yourself by hitting *6, or put your information in the chat box. I'm just going to grab a drink while I wait for your questions. We have Kimberly Palm on the line. Yes, Kimberly, are you there?
Okay, yes, I'm here.
I just wanted to thank you very much for offering your free gift and the stress assessment. I think that it was a very interesting, it was really interesting to me to utilize that assessment because I was sitting there looking at my desk and realized that my ergonomics were not the greatest. So I rearranged my desk and added more lighting to my office. So thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, no problem. I'm really glad you did that because it's so important. You know, people don't realize all the little things in life that stress us out, and how your office is organized has a lot to do with it.
Exactly. So again, to answer the question about the program would work for other people besides healers, yes, because it teaches you how to naturally work with the energies in your office, such as ergonomics. We're going to help you learn strategies to talk to people and communicate and set boundaries. I think everybody can use that. So, Catherine, did you have a question? It looks like you have your hand raised up. I'm going to unmute you.
I'm just excited about all of this because it's a good push forward, and I'm grateful for all those people that you have aligned us with, and this steps us out of the norm of what everybody else has been striving to do. And the nice thing about it is I feel that because of what we're doing, each one of us is a leader, but this is going to help us to be more advantageous as a leader for others as well as for ourselves. I think we as healers, we're always thinking about the other person, but this is focusing us on helping us focus on ourselves so that we can then be better leaders and teachers. And I'm hearing in you a huge positive change in your voice. I don't hear any stress. I hear excitement. I hear a highly raised tenor of confidence. And it's just like a huge burden has been lifted off of you with what you have done with this Healers Unite TeleSummit. And I feel like it's going to just move us all forward in a faster, healthier, abundant, and I'm not speaking dollars abundant because that's always secondary to what we do, but it's also a very important part. But I think we're all going to be able to move forward in a more positive, connected, loving way than where we've been struggling before. So I want to thank you very, very much.
You're welcome, Catherine, and you're right. it has changed how I function. It has created a lot less stress for me, and all of these programs I was offering to our community through the Living Consciously education program, the life skills, and the leadership and development. And I was running myself ragged trying to do all this myself. And so having these key partners who actually focus on that particular part allowed me to focus on my part. And what I recognize is everybody needs these services. That's why I was creating them. But, you know, there's other people who actually focus on these certain gifts, these certain strategies. And because they do, they can develop them further and focus their energy on their expertise, and I can help promote them. So Laura says, bless sweet Catherine. Bless you, Catherine. And thank you, Laura says, Karen, you're so amazing. So are you, Laura. And David says, I agree with Catherine. Since working with the Healers Unite and realizing opportunities, I have not been stressed out or freaked out as I may have done in the past. Catherine says, thank you to all. It's true. I mean, when you have this kind of community support, and there are people who understand your beliefs and your thoughts and your energy, and even though they're different modalities. I mean, you know, we've got energy healers here, we've got coaches here, we've got spiritual leaders, we have a psychic here, and we have, you know, the copyright. And David's on the line here. Hi, David. Thank you. You know, and I mean, people from different businesses all bringing this energy and love and light into their ability to serve. And by taking care of themselves, they're able to serve more people. And it's just an amazing opportunity to cross-pollinate again in different modalities and recognize there's some great similarities, and the diversity allows us to think outside of what we normally would think. It helps us create different ideas and strategies that we may not have thought of alone. Or you have a resource that I need, or I have a resource that you need. And this type of relationship just it just relieves the stress. It just allows everybody to start flowing and meeting more people. And how do you get clients? You have to have an opportunity to meet more people. And we know that the 6 degrees of separation exist on the planet. So David says, I'm a believer in key partners now. I know you are, David. Any other questions or comments? We are at the top of the hour, and I would like to close the presentation, but I am open to offering more of my time if that's what you need to answer questions. Catherine says, you are giving each of us a higher level out of the box. This sets us apart. Laura, I love you too, sweetheart. She says, this is wonderful, Karen. Love you so much. And everybody is... So if you're done, if you don't need any more help, you have no more questions, I release you and you may close just in your meeting, and I'll stick around for those who have more questions. So thank you everybody for attending. I love you. I love this community. I love what we're doing with Healers Unite, and I'm really excited to serve. You're welcome, Michelle. Michelle says, thank you so much, Karen. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. Okay. Have a super day. Love you all, and great gifts.